Squared.
I couldn't do it, Mr. Salmingo.
It's like
it was
a test.
too hard.
It's
Kinda
like
like
you have to.
Step 1, draw the little problem. So
A little problem.
So there's two adjacent corrals, and I drew two adjacent little rectangles here, and they're of equal size, as you can see, very equal. What is the maximum total area that the rancher can enclose? So in step 1, we're gonna write the area formula. So the reason I have 2x times y, area is x times y. So this is y, and this would be the x of only one of the
8 problems.
little rectangular corrals. So since there's two rectangular corrals, I put 2x. So this y
don't
times
get it.
2x is the
I
area.
don't get it.
So
Yeah.
y
And
times
he's
2x
recording right now.
is the area. And then in the second step, we have to replace one of these variables to solve the entire problem. So I've done some work down here. The ranch has 200 feet of fencing to enclose all this stuff, all these x's. So each one of these lines is going to be an amount of fencing. So 1, 2, 3, 4 x's and 1, 2, 3 y's. That's why I have that here. That all equals 200. So I just did some algebra, and then I found that x equaled 50 plus 3y over 4. Just plug that into over here, into this equation. So 2 times 50 plus 3y over 4 times y should be step 2. I may be wrong because I'm not really sure, but that's what I got.
No! Let me finish. I'm on 7.
don't
It's not my fault you slacked off.
Oh.
In this problem, we have a cardboard sheet. I drew it here in black. It's 12 inches by 12 inches, equal on the sides. And then we're going to cut out some little squares. And the length of each side is represented by x, as I've drawn all over. So that's step 1, draw the box. Next one, largest possible volume is what we're trying to find. So here's the volume equation: length times width times height. The length and the width are the same in this problem since they're both 12 inches. So when you rewrite the problem, you need to exclude the little squares that we took out. So on each side we took out one x. So this is one, and this is the other one that we took out, and this whole thing used to be 12. So in this rewritten equation, we have 12 minus 2x. We write the same thing for width because length and width are the same. 12 minus 2x. And the height, the width of this side right here, x that you would fold up. You can't see my hand moving, but you would fold it up, is x. So the revised equation is 12 minus 2x. Everyone's drawing on my stuff now, but 12 minus 2x, two of them, times x, and that would be the equation you would use.
Stop your screen.
This is the same problem as we did last time, except the dimensions are different. This is 3 feet and 8 feet. Rectangular piece. We're gonna make a box. So draw the problem. Step 1, do the equation. We're gonna try to find max volume. So length times width times height. You're gonna cut out little things, and the length is x, right? That's why I have all these little x's. What is this? Length is 3, so 3 minus 2x is that's what it is now, and then 8 minus 2x is the width. The height is x, so that's the revised problem statement, expression, equation. That's what it is, equation. All right, hello, it's Adam. That's sister. All right, okay. So in this problem, we need to find the least amount of aluminum surface area needed to create such a can that we have drawn here. Okay, so the amount of aluminum is represented by this equation: pi r squared, which is the base, like the bottom, the little circle at the bottom, time plus the like circle, like going up, the circumference like up. So that's why circumference times height. Yeah, just like perfect. Okay, so we need to get the same we have
too
three
late to
variables, so
record.
we need to get the same ones. So in step 2, we
You
leave
tried.
pi r squared because we're going to solve for r. Here it says that the can holds 100 cubic inches of liquid. So the volume
In
of
Schoology,
a
messaged.
cylinder is this right here. Pi r squared h equals 100 because we just
Like,
established that
I was
100.
like
So
half
we're
an
gonna solve
hour,
for
surprise,
h.
surprise.
We just divide by pi r squared, so 100 over pi r squared equals h, and then we're going to plug that in over here to our equation. And then we know that circumference equals 2 pi r, and then we have an r, no other variables, so we just plug that in, and then our revised equation is pi r squared plus 2 pi r times 100 over pi r squared. And that's how you solve it.
That's the 8.
I
I
don't
didn't have enough
understand.
time.
Sad face.
This one too.
Aww.
Auto-tuned.
Adam, can